Hello, I am Hunter McQuaid. This is the Benchmark Contemporary Business Leader Presentation for Organizational Behavior and Management. This is Scott McQuaid, the leader that I chose for this assignment. Scott, can you tell me what your role is for your organization?
My organization is Margie May's Holiday Decor. I am the owner and CEO. We've been in business for 16 years now, and my background is in construction prior to that.
Go back and consider your greatest career achievement in the role. Can you provide some details, including the time period and the person, the products, and the services involved? What strategies or processes did you employ that you believe led you to the outcome that you desired?
When I started this business, it was about my mom. We lost her to cancer, and it started for me as a legacy business, as a tribute to my mom. Fast forward 14, 15 years later, the biggest thing that we're working towards now, that I'm working towards, is building a legacy business for Hunter and his sister Samantha. So some of the things that we're working towards is having them figure out where they are in our org structure, and it's critical that we find the right seats for them, so that way they continue, whether it's the CEO position, the president position, the vice president of sales, operationally. Those are the things, and I'm making it very open that they can select any one of those positions and get a regular paycheck, as well as be part of the ownership team separately from that. So if they decide to go, if my kids decide they want to do something business differently 5 years down the road, the purpose of them going to get education in business is so they can see some of the mistakes I've made and learn the part of the business they want to do. So they're not pigeonholed into having to be the CEO or the president. So that's what I'm really working towards. And it's a long process. Your sister, Samantha, as well as finishing up at GCU this next year, she's already with a coaching group that meets once a week to go over potential problems and pitfalls. I believe in coaching, and I do coaching every other week with a coach to work on specific items within the business, and belong to a coaching group and do the same thing. So I believe every person who's doing business should have a coach, a mentor, to help you get where you would like to be, and look for the things to help you get that.
All right, thank you for answering that. Can you consider one significant challenge you previously faced in the role as being CEO of a company? You started it off 16 years ago by yourself to attribute to my grandma, your mother. What's one specific or significant challenge you faced? How did you handle it? What was the outcome? Kind of walk me through that.
Oh God, the single most biggest issue we faced in 16 years, we started just post the Great Recession. The biggest thing we've had to face in these past 16 years was COVID. It was a twofold problem. One, manpower was hard to get for us, and the second bigger issue was getting product that's almost exclusively built and shipped from China. So it created a lot of problems with the supply chain for us. The cost of the supply chain was astronomical, and then the delays to get product here were 3 months later than we needed them to be. What we did, we worked with relationships. That's a big portion of what my business revolves around, is relationships. We have to, but I also think that's a shortfall from what I would call children of COVID, that are young adults now. It's been a problem with millennials. I also think it's a good thing that they've changed and adapted so fast, but they're struggling with relationships, and that's where I succeeded through this COVID because of the relationships I had in the supply chain. So that's something I always tell people, is work on relationships, without a doubt. So that's what we did. We made through there because of the relationships. We changed and pivoted to different vendors if we needed to, because I keep different vendors in our pipeline.
All right. I'm going to give you One single word, and from 1 to 5, 1 being never used, 2 rarely used, 3 used occasionally, and 4 used often, and 5 used always. Give me your rating on yourself during this difficult time. How would you rate your listening during the difficult time?
Was a 4.
Was a 4 you used often? Empathy?
Was a 4.
Healing?
3.
And awareness?
3.
Persuasion?
5.
Gotcha. Conceptualization?
Conceptualization, 5. We still brought in and did a lot of new product development during COVID.
Okay. Your foresight on the situation?
Very good. We knew it was going to be bad because our product coming from China.
Gotcha. So you saw it coming and you were able to kind of get over the wave before it got there.
Yep.
Your commitment to the growth of your people, the people that you say you created such great relationships that helped you.
We still do. Our core values are family, generosity, and dependability. And that's been a key for us all the way through. We treat our clients like family. We treat our vendors like family.
Yep.
We if they don't make money, they're not there for us.
Right.
So everybody's got to make some money. So that's it there.
And lastly, your interest in building community.
We build community every year. We do a lot of charity work within the community because we believe in community.
So you just talked about the core values. Can you explain what the mission, the vision, and the strategy of the organization, and how are they accomplished, and how essential is the entrepreneurial mindset in achieving the mission, vision, and strategy?
Mm-hmm. So family, again, we'll go through that one real quick. For us, family is super important. We believe in taking care of our customers as family. We believe in taking care of our technicians and our install crews like family. We do a lot of stuff outside of business. I personally take a lot of time when I'm in the office in the wintertime and run around and make sure my teams get some breakfast, some lunch, some dinners. So we do a lot of that stuff. We'll do cornhole tournaments at the end of the season. We bring everybody together to do charity work, and then after we have everybody at our home to just sit down and have meals. And then generosity, we're generous with the community, and then dependable. We need to be dependable to me to my team, my teammates to each other, and then dependable to the clients. If they pick up the phone, we're there for them.
Gotcha. So just like before, 1 being never used, 5 being used always, I will throw some words out and you let me know what you would rate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Risk, propensity.
Prosperity. Rick Press is
Propensity. Propensity.
What we do, I'm older, so I am not as much into risk anymore. So I am a 3.
Gotcha. Your generalized self-efficiency.
I am a 2. I am not super, I have to write a list down for everything I do.
Gotcha. Your need to achieve.
I need to achieve. I am a 5 all day long.
Your need for autonomy.
I am a 5.
So the big 5 personalities. Extroversion.
Extroversion, I am an extrovert.
Number 5 or 4?
5.
Gotcha. Agreeableness.
2 to a 3.
I would agree with that. Your consciousness.
4.
Gotcha. Emotional stability.
4.
Your openness to experience.
4.
Gotcha. Your tolerance for ambiguity.
2.
Your positive intentions and attitudes.
5.
Proactivity and work ethic.
5.
Your internal locus of control.
4.
What you think about when you're looking inward towards your goals.
4.
Your innovative and creative side.
5.
Gotcha. I believe we have one more question. Let's try to get it done. Apart from servant leadership and the entrepreneurial mindset, please identify 2 significant lessons that you were essential for your success as a business owner.
I hate the word, but pivot. Change fast. Make a decision, stick with it, and if it's not working out, be ready to change, pivot again. 2 biggest things is always be able to move and adjust, and then be able to adjust again if it's not working. If it is working, stay with it and steamroll it.
All right, thank you, Scott, for spending some time to answer these questions for me. That was for organizational behavior and management. Thank you.